there's a wisdom in that. Even if you weren't doing great, that's a choice a lot of people can come to, which is like, do I play victim here or not?
It's greed. It's greed. They want more attention. They want to be more into the thing. They want more and more. And there is so much to go around to be enough for all of us. But it is greed. It is ego, 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 ego. I need to be in the center. I need to be victimized. I need to be people feel sorry for me and love me. And it is not the right way. It is not, because it is fake. It is fake. It is made up. And I did not victimize myself when I left for Egypt. I mean, in the time that now I speak about it now. But in that dark times, I was detained in airports. I didn't have my American passport yet. I was still traveling with my Egyptian passport. And I was detained in an Arab airport. And I was going to be delivered to the Egyptians. I had shows when I was still starting. I had hecklers being sent to me by the Egyptian embassy and the Egyptian consulate in New York and in London to curse me and to take videos of that and then send it to state-run media in Egypt. And I didn't speak about that because I felt that, like, if I speak about that, I feel about like what was going on to me, I would be victimizing myself. It's like, if I'm going to be good, I'm going to be good because of what I do, not because of what people's perception of what I'm going through.
Yeah, and that becomes a slippery slope. And somehow victimizing yourself
goes to more victimizing.
Yeah.
And then you cannot leave that habit. You can only exist and thrive if people feel sorry for you.
Yeah. I mean, Israel and Palestine currently both have that temptation.
I would always push back when you do the comparison because one of them is not really in the same kind of power. I mean, yeah.
For sure. So that's
that's a big problem. It's very easy to say why Palestinians will victimize themselves, but Israel with all of that military might, man, it's too much. What Israel is doing is that they're victimizing the Jewish experience. And I don't think a lot of don't think it is fair for a lot of Jews. I don't think that they should use the Holocaust and the persecution that happened to Jewish people all through history in order to push an equally oppressive agenda. That is not fair, and it's not good for the Jewish people living, and it is basically a disrespect to the memory of the Holocaust. I told you, I want to make a movie about the Holocaust. I do, because what happened was that kind of engineered torture should never happen again, and it should not be happening now.
So to you, what Israel is doing is leading to more anti-Semitism in the world.
100%. And I think, and can I be a conspiracy theorist for a second?
Please, the earth is flat. We all know this.
A part of me thinking, maybe they are doing that intentionally, because if there's a rise of anti-Semitism and Jews, there will always point like, see, they hate us so we can do whatever we want. Because because you see, if we let go of our might and our strength, we're going to go back to the concentration camps, because you see how the world hates you.
And again, when you say they are people in power.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Listen, it's always the people in power. I believe that humans are easily corruptible and easily repairable, but the corruptible part is much easier. But people could change, but people in power are very dangerous. Very, very dangerous, especially if you have religion, which is power by itself, military might, political support, and money. Dude, that's a very, very, very dangerous recipe.
That, all that said, I do believe in the power of the little guy, the individual, to overthrow the government. I don't know if you heard, but the Arab Spring, happens.